PK Mickens Show for our magazine, and we are here at the Save Our Sons. Is it the summit today?
This is Fathers Calling Fathers.
Okay, Fathers Calling Fathers, and the organization is Save Our Sons.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the birth of the Operation Save Our Sons. We've incorporated fathers in it, and what this workshop is all about is empowering fathers to be better at what they do, because over 80% of our African American males are fatherless. These are men that have come to grips with they've not done the best that they felt that they could do, and now they're coming here and getting tips and pointers, and actually some of them are repenting to their sons because of their transgressions in the past, and now they just want to do better.
I think that's amazing that to even have an opportunity and for them to even have a desire.
Absolutely, and that's the first step. You got to have, you got to recognize that you make some mistakes, make some errors, and you want to do better, and that's what this is all about.
Well, how was the response today?
The response was great. We didn't have the large numbers, but every worthy organization that's now big started with small groups, so we're not discouraged by the numbers. If we were to take a biblical approach, Jesus started with a small group. He picked 12, and then they touched the world. So we had a little more than 12, but our objective is to touch the world.
Well, I think that is amazing as well, and we can't despise small beginnings, because in the small things there lies something great, and I think that's what happened today.
Absolutely, and these boys who are here, along with their fathers, their lives are being impacted now. They're in a positive way. They're seeing some changes from the time this organization began up until now. We're getting a lot of great positive feedback on how men and boys' lives and their relationships have actually changed.
Well done, and we look forward to what you're going to do next. Is there another meeting set, or you're just waiting?
Yeah, we're regularly having meetings and workshops. The next workshop has not been announced yet as to when and where it's going to be, but be looking out for it.
Okay, and where can they find out more about this? Is there a website?
Yes, you can go to OSOS or OperationSaveOurSons.com and pull that up, and it'll give you all the information you need.
All right, well, thank you so much for the work you do.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Reverend Bracy Taylor, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm just excited about what's going on with Operation Save Our Sons, and just tell everyone about your involvement and, your feelings about what happened on today.
Well, as you can see, I'm pretty sure you talked to several other individuals about it. We're very excited about where Saving Our Sons are going at now. It's a movement that was started here in Jacksonville to reach our sons aged from 10 to 18. We found a need to reach out to these individuals because they really need help. I have this thing I say, filling the gap, because ages, I would say, between 10 and 18, young brothers just trying to fill that gap. We're trying to give them a foundation of stability, something that they really can fall back on when they're trying to make those decisions out there, be it bad decisions, be it good decisions. At least they have some type of a foundation they can fall back on it. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to fill those gaps. One of the facilitators called it GUARD, Ordained People. And that's a great acronym for filling the gaps. So we're very excited about what we're doing. Today we had fathers reaching out to the sons. We have a movement that's coming in May, Fathers Calling Fathers again. So it's going to be a great experience. That everyone that's going to be involved in this right here, they are enjoying themselves. We're seeing it's going to be making a difference. It's making a difference in the community, making a difference in our church, and most of all, to make a difference in the home of the boys that we're talking to and the fathers. One of the things that I know that's very important is some fathers do not know how to be fathers themselves because they're struggling with unforgiveness for stuff that they did not have in their life. Their father wasn't there. So we're letting them know that's okay. Let's move forward and reach out to our sons and be fathers for them. So we're having different small groups, having different classes to actually release some of the stuff that we're struggling with now as fathers, trying to figure it out. So if we can release that, what we was hurting with, then we can move forward and be fathers ourselves.
Right. It makes me think about discipleship. Would you say?
Yes. Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, and that's what needs to take place. Because when we disciple people, I believe that they can in turn disciple others.
Exactly. So let's say iron sharpen irons, that we together can grow And there are mentors that you may not know that you're saying something that help you, but if you just speak from your experiences, and you'd be amazing how that may affect someone moving forward as they grow up to be a man.
I agree, because young kids, they're looking for answers.
Yes,
And there's answers all out there. They're not the right answers, but there are answers out there. And I just thank God for everything that Save Your Sons is doing in the community. And I just want to prophetically speak that God is going to continue to expand the borders of it. And he is going to bring people from the north, south, east, and west that will partner with what you're doing, because I know what you're doing. It takes money. So can you let people know that may want to get involved or support what you're doing? How can they do that?
Well, there's a website, OperationSaveOurSons.org. You can actually go on that website and give you some information about the events that's coming up, different things that we're doing, our organizations. And you're more than welcome to contact the organization and ask questions that you may have moving forward.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
Showfire Magazine. Thank you guys for tuning in. And make sure you support, like them on Facebook. Support something that is changing the lives of others.
Yes.
PK Mickens.